I've been on Instagram Live one time, and
I've never been on live.
Bro. It was a bunch of steps you had to go through to go on Instagram.
You said
Live.
like you gotta basically confirm your social security number. Like it ain't.
It's
easy.
a lot.
You can't butt dial going live.
No.
Fantastic.
Let's just get to it, man. Y'all heard Shannon groaning?
Yeah.
What happened? He went live smashing somebody.
So
right?
he was on live on Instagram mistakenly. He said he was coming home or whatever. He was doing his thing and he just threw his he threw his phone on the bed. But it went live and he was having sex with Michelle.
Listen, bro.
Can we just stop at that right there? Like, how many of y'all actually believe that?
I was about to say I've been on Instagram. I've been on Instagram Live one time, and it was.
I've never been on live.
It was a bunch of steps you had to go through to go on Instagram.
You said
Live.
like you gotta basically confirm your social security number. Like it ain't.
It's
easy.
a lot.
You can't butt dial going live.
No.
Whenever I saw it, like, cause I don't feel like that's something that Shannon would do. I instantly thought, I was like, dang, did his girl set him up? Like, did she go live while he was in it? Like, type shit. That's what I thought initially until more shit came out.
If you was gonna set him up, why not just get like the full body? Like,
well, I mean,
the video.
You don't know.
Like, you know when you get set. Like, who got set up last time?
Get the video. Get the balls.
What?
Nah.
Low key.
Well, I just be thinking like you don't know who people be messing with. So say for instance, like you know how women be flexing.
But I'm just saying, like, if you gonna set somebody up, it's like you know, like. Imagine if I said I'm gonna set you up, Corey. If I only got your sound, that might not be you. Like I gotta get you dick and balls.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Here's my thing though. Like, cause he said an admin has access to his Instagram Live. Like, if I got access to like Corey, your Instagram, if I go live on Instagram, would it go live on your phone?
You said if you went live on Instagram, would it go live on my phone?
Yeah.
No, it would go live on your phone. You're on his account, so you would go live. You know how bullshit that would be if like if I let you use my account and if you went on my account and my camera went off and you could see what I was doing.
No, that'd be kind of crazy.
Yo, imagine if that was the next step for like relationships. Like, let me get your Instagram account. I can go live whenever.
That's insane. Because it's just like, bro, other than that, what Shannon says doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like I just felt like initially I felt like because you know how girls be or women be vindictive sometimes. Like say for instance, like he fucking with another girl or another woman. It's like marking your territory is like like he fucking me type shit. That's what I thought was happening without any context. And then
just think
you think he was trying to beat the allegations.
Yeah, because let me ask y'all, would you like, since the allegations is out there, that he has a dude around him that's always around him, would you rather be known as the guy that has a dude around him all the time or a guy that got his shit leaked? And you ain't even in the video.
It depends on what was going on in the video.
But yeah, I was like, the same type of leak Shannon had.
So like, imagine Brago, like, we just found out that Quietly was the guy that he had around, like, at every fucking meetup, you just see Quietly around, and it's like, damn, Brago, like, he around too much. And so
got a weird
Brago
case.
decides, like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to just leak a video of me and my wife fucking, but I'm not even going to be in the video. Boom.
Just a sound?
Just the sound.
That's crazy work.
That's mad.
Because have you seen
that nigga was like on that, he was like, break this dick. Like, I was like, yo.
That's not Michelle.
Imagine if he was live though and he didn't know and he was saying some crazy shit. Like
you gonna put it back in my butt.
Is, like,
put your finger in my butt.
We believe that.
Yo, who said hello?
We don't even believe he went out.
Somebody call this nigga right now.
That'd be crazy. Like, hey, bro, get this nigga out the air, please.
That's what I'm saying.
Right now. Stop this shit.
Because it sounded like it was towards the end, obviously, right?
Yeah,
so it's just like, how does it go live towards the end?
Yeah.
And then why I asked that is because he said the dude turned the live off.
Yeah.
So if an admin can turn the live off, don't that mean it should be able to turn it on?
I don't know, bro. It's about
me. Okay, he
got some other shit,
but that don't mean he can turn his shit on.
I don't know, Lee. I don't know. I don't know.
Dog, why would it make fucking? Why would Instagram allow you to turn somebody else's phone on?
Why would it allow you to turn somebody else's phone off?
Just for hypothetical situations like this. Like, yo, I fell asleep on Instagram Live. Like, I'm a homie of yours. I'm gonna close your shit.
I don't know, bro. I think Shannon should investigate a little bit because that don't make no sense to me. I don't think he did it on purpose.
I don't feel like Shannon was doing it to beat allegations, but I feel like
why else would he do it?
I don't feel like
I don't know if he did it. Maybe he didn't do it. Maybe somebody else.
I don't think he was.
Oh, you think it was Michelle?
Maybe somebody else.
I think it was Michelle, bro.
Shannon said Drake's missile got
but you can't even see Michelle's face. Like, she didn't even come out like, oh, that was me.
But I'm saying, like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like it was the woman. For some
but how's she gonna do that when she getting dicked?
Just send a message to somebody else.
Hang on, I'm texting somebody.
Be like, I got dicked by Shannon Sharpe. Like, what?
No, I'm saying like
that's a flex.
I'm saying
whoever
I'm saying imagine right, a girl that you don't notice that she on your phone.
The pussy too good, maybe.
Niggas eyes rolled back in his head.
Unless you did some shit like she blindfolded him or some shit like, yo, I want you. I don't know, but
I'm gonna do some
whatever
tonight.
I listened to Nightcap after, and this nigga said
he didn't even claim that was like his girl. He just said that was someone he was fucking.
Yeah, I think.
So why would you let someone that you was just fucking on your phone?
Yeah. Unless she said she wanted to record him or some shit. I don't. And then she went on some live. Listen.
He did that shit.
All Shannon said. Shannon said he went on. He threw his phone on the bed. He said he threw his phone on the bed, and that was it.
It's weird that he ended up on live and
bro.
It was at the end of it.
It's ulterior, or it's a lot a different like scenarios that you could put in there.
Wait, can we test it out? Yo, Brago, get on Instagram right now and put your phone on the bed.
It all seems a little cloudy.
Bro, I did it. I didn't go live.
You didn't go live?
I didn't go live.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
I don't think that's because even if you throw your phone on the bed when you get there, your phone gonna lock automatically, bro. I know Shannon got a code on his phone.
Maybe what happened was whenever he threw it on the bed, his phone flipped over, and then the covers making contact. His covers making contact with the screen. Kind of just triggered.
This was like some interstellar shit.
You know how like you be in the shower and you be trying to like your hands be wet and you be like trying to text.
So you feel like you feel like some skeet got on the phone.
Or she was squirting and farting.
Are we the Nico Army right now? Because y'all niggas is reaching, bro. That shit sound crazy.
No, I don't know. It just don't make sense to me.
That nigga did that shit, bro.
Yeah. Shannon doesn't seem like the type, but maybe the cloud is getting to his head. I don't know.
I'm just like, he doesn't seem like the type for me, but the way that it happened seems like if he was to go out on a limb and do it, that's the way he would do it. Like he don't want to be seen. He just want the audio.
Yeah, because that's very convenient too.
Yeah. I was like, I don't feel like he was the type of nigga that, or I don't know.
I don't know that nigga, to be honest.
To be that type of person.
I don't know that nigga.
But if he do, I would imagine that's the way that his.
Did y'all see when he talked to? He went off on Chad.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
He didn't go off on him, bro.
I mean, he basically was like saying, "Yo, Chad, like
he didn't go.
I'm gonna fire your ass if you do this shit again."
Matt. Listen, bro.
What's up?
He was reprimanding Chad like if he was his kid.
You think so?
What happened?
You gotta watch it.
I've seen it.
This nigga said. This nigga was like, I expect a lot of Chad. I know he expects a lot of himself. I was like, bro, like this nigga's a grown ass man. Like this some shit. If y'all are talking about this shit, talk about this shit behind closed doors. Niggas don't need to hear this shit.
He's like, Chad, are you professional or you want to be comfortable?
Like what? That's wild. I was like, I'm not mad at the conversation, but just like on live? Come on, bro.
In front of everybody.
And then
isn't that what Lil Yachty did to his homie?
Yeah, that was
Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty was out of line.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, that nigga was out of line.
What happened?
Well, Yachty was crashing out for the whole month. It felt like.
So basically, he was having a conversation with his friend, like I guess one of his like friends that he grew up with, and they have a podcast together. And essentially, they was talking about like young niggas doing dumb shit, and the friend used to be one of those type of young niggas, and basically Lil Yachty was saying like, well, like not everybody has like what you have, and you have like basically like a superstar friend who's like basically shown you more shit outside of your playground. And so like, how can you tell these people to do better when you wasn't gonna do better unless I was in your life?
That's not some shit you share with the world.
Yeah.
I don't feel like know if that's some shit that you say to your friend.
To your friend.
Yeah, that's not something you say to a friend.
I was gonna say, how can you be cool after that? Because like the friend's gonna just be thinking every time, like, yo.
That's what he was kind of learning. He was like, what you saying? Like he was saying, like, okay, where would you be right now without me? Essentially, he was like, bro, what would you be doing? Because he's like, you don't tell it.
They say like, you my bitch.
He was like, you don't. He was like, what you gonna tell him to get a job? He was like, I never suggested you getting a job because I knew you wasn't gonna get one. So like I know you. I know like, what would you have done with your life if I wasn't around?
I don't know if I agree with that's something you don't say to your friend, because people got different relationships, and sometimes you need your friend to have those tough conversations.
Yeah, I mean, tough love is one thing, but
you can have the conversation, but just not on the pod.
Not on the pod.
Like that, they're used to speaking to each other like that.
Yeah. So
I was like, I don't mind the conversation.
Wait, what's the update of the situation though? Like
the pod is done, right?
Yeah, I believe the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like the last episode right there?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, bro, I think it's
I
just.
guess you can have that conversation.
I say I don't think you can have it on live though. You can't.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely not.
Not live.
I'm saying, like, okay,
you trying to ego me, bro? You might have.
But you're saying that like if that conversation didn't go happen live, like the pod would still be going.
Yes.
Probably.
I'm sure they've had that conversation before.
I think they said Lil Yachty. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it. But it was like Lil Yachty felt the way because like basically everybody was on his friend's side on Twitter, and his friend didn't say nothing, and like Lil Yachty was asleep or whatever. So he just woke up to like all these comments online. It was like, you know how we talk, like it's not even like that. So like the fact that you let these niggas like continue to talk like this on Twitter without saying anything, like you wanted me to get killed publicly, kind of shit.
I mean, I feel like that's unfair because maybe the friend was feeling some type of way about it, and he's like, all right, nigga, that's what you get, nigga, shit. Let it soak a little bit. I don't know, but you can't wake up and blame the friend. That's crazy. But I mean,
yeah, like I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of what was.
Maybe Yachty been trying to cut ties for a while. If it's that easy,
sound like it.
I don't know.
I mean, why start a podcast with him if you're trying to cut ties? Like
you started because he started a podcast. From what I saw, just so that he could get some money.
Oh, so like it could be like more of like, I'm giving you money for basically doing nothing instead of now this is just like basically that money.
Right. So for him, he's like, all right, bet I'm about to cut you. What Lamar used to say on BMF? We'll cut your water off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna cut your water off. So I don't know. I mean, with the Shannon shit, you just don't talk to your friend like that live. Or coworker, whatever it is. It's like you on live, that's insane.
Speaking of work, y'all see the Tyreek Hill shit?
Who?
The Tyreek Hill shit.
Yeah. Where he got
before we start on that though, did you see the Cam Newton response video to that?
No, I did not.
Okay. I mean, we can do the Tyreek Hill shit, but like I feel like Cam Newton had a very good perspective on that situation because he's actually, someone that's on Tyreek Hill's level at like when he was in his prime. He was probably, So
Tyreek Hill, football player for the Dolphins.
Yeah, he got pulled over on the way to the game. I heard, I didn't confirm this, that these cops were actually working the event.
Yeah, they were extras. They got hired.
They got hired to work the game. So they know who he is. I feel like they're out of line.
Yeah.
But you gotta be better than that, Tyreek.
Yeah, so they approach his window. The camera start rolling when somebody else is on the window. We don't see the dude beating on his window, but basically Tyreek was like, what's wrong with you, nigga? Like, you beating on my window. So like at that point, he just kind of didn't. He wanted to kind of be a dickhead about it. So he just rolled his window up. He gave him his license or whatever, and one of the cops kind of started power tripping, and told him to get out the car, made him get out the car, and was just kind of roughhousing and manhandling him. And then whenever it's time for him to sit on the curb, like he was just like, hey, like, you know,
he just had surgery.
He was, I just had surgery on my leg, and then like niggas like, fuck all that, and like just I was like, yeah, he was power tripping. Then like his teammates was like kind of pulling up to like try to like, hey, like what's going on, de-escalate the situation, and then he was just kind of getting aggressive towards them. Since then, the cop tried to call Tyreek Hill and apologize, and Tyreek declined. I think dude might have lost his job.
Yeah, I know he's on leave.
Or administrative leave.
Yeah, he's on leave.
Like,
fuck him.
Well, Ali, what did Cam Newton say?
So Cam Newton basically, he got his own show, 4th and Long or some shit, 4th and something.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. And he was basically talking about like, yo, Tyreek is more so in fault here because he is the reason why the cop power trip. Now, I don't think he disagrees that with Corey that the cop was power tripping, but Tyreek didn't really help his case at all. Like, why are you not overly complying to the cop as a black person in America? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he's kind of saying like, oh, you being ignorant of a situation you already know you're aware of. Because you know how he's saying like afterwards he tweeted out or he talked about in the game or after the game, post-game conference, and he was like, well, I really don't know what would happen to me if it wasn't me. Yeah. Well, in that situation, a cop ain't supposed to know it's you. So why are you already acting?
Bro, like, Tyreek,
I will play devil's advocate and say that.
Yeah, speak for the thin line.
Even though like even though he acted an ass, bro, like you can't just roughhouse.
No, I agree. No, I think he agrees the power trip for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I agree with you. I'm saying like I think as a black man, like you just kind of know what you should or shouldn't do to escalate a situation, regardless if it's right or wrong. So like,
facts.
Do
you want to get home or not?
Yeah, I was like, as a civilian, and especially as a black civilian, like you want to get home, so you kind of know to like not escalate a situation. But on the flip end of that, like these cops are at work. So like what other job can you just turn up on a nigga just because like they pissing you off? Like that's a part of being a cop. Like people are going to talk to you crazy and they're going to be like, oh, freedom of speech or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that that's right. But like, bro, as a cop, your job is to serve and protect, bro. If somebody's talking to you crazy, as long as they're not breaking the law, it just is what it is.
Let me ask you, Corey. Is there anything that Tyreek Hill can do in that moment to fix how cops treat black people?
No.
Nothing.
No, but
nothing. So in that moment, I'm Tyreek Hill, right? Mm-hmm. All right, my window's down. You know, people gonna stop. Hey, record this. Y'all record this. At that point, we can handle that shit after the fact. You got a game you got to get to. You got about 13. You got about 13 kids you got to live for.
And you got money to where like you can fight it the long way.
Tyreek Hill's problem was he was trying to act like Tyreek Hill, and he's like, they know I'm Tyreek Hill, so I'm gonna act like Tyreek Hill.
For sure.
And so I'm gonna be a dick about it. And I think for them, they're like, we're gonna do this because you're Tyreek Hill, and because we're gonna show you that you're nobody, no matter who you are. At the end of the day, I blame him. Like the thing is, not saying that the cops are right because they were dead wrong for how much they escalated it. But come on, bro, we know that we know the deal. We know how it is. Like, come on, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you can handle that, bro. You can have somebody else record that entire shit. You do what you need to do. Maybe I don't know if it even gets that far. Like, if they come and they knock on the window. All right, cool. It's like, it is what it is. Even if they crack the window, it's like,
my thing is like, I get all that, and I agree with you. But why is it always on us to be better instead of the niggas?
Because nigga, we the one that are
on the clock
because we want to live.
You know what I mean?
We want to live.
Exactly.
Like, why is it on us instead of the nigga that's on the clock that's supposed to be trained?
Preservation of life, bro.
That's it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I agree. I understand.
But
at
some point, things have to change.
That shit crazy.
But a cop will kill us and not think twice, and it ain't gonna really be no consequences.
You know what you're gonna be? You're gonna be a nigga on a shirt.
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to my nigga Corey. He was a real one though.
Look, if you really want to get down to it, right?
Cass is gonna send a text for the New Grove fucking podcast of the next week. Hey, since Corey out of here, who else we gonna replace him with?
The reason why they kill they do what they do is because people just gonna let it be. Yeah. Like we ain't gonna do shit about it.
But I think that's why it's good that it was Tyreek, like how you said earlier, Ale, like what would they do? What would they have done if it wasn't Tyreek? Like it was, and it involves the NFL now, and it brings it to a larger stage. So obviously, like change doesn't happen overnight, but like I just said, like how long nigga, it's been this way for like what, 100, almost 100 fucking years, 80 years of the same bullshit. Like at some point some shit gotta change.
But Tyreek is not gonna bring about good change because
Tyreek isn't gonna be the martyr.
You're missing my point. What I'm saying is this is just another notch in the belt to bring about change.
But I'm saying, but
like you think so, Caster, but like
I don't think so.
As soon as Tyreek went post game and talked about that situation, they really just quote tweeted his clips talking about what about the wife you beat? What about the kids you beat? What about all your other allegations?
Okay, but I'm not talking about some bum niggas on Twitter, bro. I'm talking about the larger stage, the fact that the NFL has to get involved. Like this isn't just like Joe Schmo who got his fucking legs broke by the police. Like
I feel like the NFL is going. I feel like for the NFL, even if they get involved, it's still like, well, it's not like Tyreek is innocent.
Yeah, like he wasn't complying to begin with.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
I mean, he gave the nigga his ID.
Why he roll up his window? Why he roll up his window?
You can roll up your window.
He already gave them his ID. What the fuck?
But they don't know it's Tyreek.
But it doesn't matter.
You can roll up your window during the stop.
Okay, and then I tell you to roll it down.
I don't have to roll my window down.
Okay, now we're gonna have problems.
I'm saying he don't, but he already gave them the ID.
No, okay, now I want you to roll it down.
I'm saying it was no reason for him to be outside of his car for.
But Corey. Now you got his window up, and he's already aggressive. I'm like, all right, could he be getting a gun?
Aggressive with his window up, nigga. That contradicts itself.
No. He was already aggressive based on how he came. The cop came to his window, right? He was mad about that, and then he rolled his window. I'm like, hey, can you roll your window down real quick? And he's not rolling the window down. I'm like, I can't see into his car now. Now I'm like,
okay,
are you getting a gun?
You got his ID.
That's what I'm
saying.
Does that mean? That's being mad extra, bro.
You got mad niggas.
No, but you see, but that's the thing. That's what is. But Corey, even if I got mad niggas with me, I can still die.
You can.
Bro, if a nigga is going to start airing you, I mean, look, I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying that, bro. You got the ID. Run the ID.
Exactly, because if the nigga has a registered gun, it's gonna show up.
No, but I'm saying, bro, like at the end of the day, we know how these cops are. Tyreek instigated the situation 1,000%.
I think what fucked me, well, not really fucked me up, but like what just was like a mental note. I was like, it wasn't even like white cops. That's why I was like, damn, bro, like that's it crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, because Casa talk all the time about getting ego. That's what Tyreek was trying to do.
Yeah.
You said,
hang on. First of all the time is fucking crazy.
Hey, that's your word.
You just said it today when we was on here.
Getting ego.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Getting egoed.
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah, say it slowly.
I digress.
Yeah.
This is a moot point.
You like saying moot point too.
Okay. Nigga, what are we doing? Are we dissecting my fucking vocabulary?
Say the political thing.
What the fuck?
Don't do it. Let's not even go. We ain't about to go there.
I'm just playing. Hey, Cass, I love you, bro.
But my thing is,
I love you too. I'm just saying, God damn, my whole train of thought got fucked up. Nah, bro. I think at some point we have to stop making excuses for the bullshit. And you can say Tyreek instigated. I don't agree. That's a nigga minding his business.
Oh
bro.
my God. Like, no, nigga. He got pulled over for a reason. He wasn't minding his business.
He got pulled over for speeding, bro.
Yes.
Give him the ticket.
So he wasn't minding his business. He was breaking the law.
Exactly, like Corey said, bro. Give him his ticket and let him go. You doing too much, bro. You coming up, banging on my window and shit. So I roll my window up, nigga. Fuck out of here if I have an attitude.
Bro, nigga, wait. Hold up. Nigga. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say this real quick, Caster. Bro, if you welcome the attention of the police, you cannot dictate how they respond to you. You can't.
And if you see me walking up, why are your windows still up?
Like, bro, we all know what we're getting into whenever we get the whenever the police are involved. We try our best not to get the police involved because we understand how at the flip of a dime
shit could get crazy.
We at a disadvantage.
It could get real. Yeah. No. Just bro, it's because of how much power they have that the whole paradigm can shift just because somebody's ego gets hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
he
it's
has a gun.
So it's like, bro, why even welcome that fucking why even welcome that? Like, bro, I used to.
You got shit to do. You got a game.
Bro,
you got a
lot of shit to do. You got all of these fucking baby mamas running around because you want to fucking have 10 kids. Like, bro, it's a lot of it's a lot.
There's a lot on you, Tyreek Hill.
Them cops would have been having a bad day and they just decided to kill that nigga because they could.
And they said
he was crashing out a little bit, like he was wilding. Like he was definitely Corey,
if I walk up,
he was the aggressor, but like they definitely like was like, okay.
But Corey, I don't have the opportunity to knock on your window if it's down, right?
No, bro, I agree with you.
So you say I walk up to your car, right?
What happens when you walk up and the window is down and the nigga is like, "Why is your window down?" Like that's what I'm saying. We can't be out here running interference for these niggas,
bro. A cop ain't gonna say, "Why is your window down?"
If the nigga want to press you, he can press you about anything. That's what I'm saying.
Now we create.
Bro, look. Let's not dick around. Let's not dick around. Okay.
I'm not dicking around. No. I'm being straightforward with you.
Okay, so you're creating hypotheticals about some bullshit. Like, what they gonna ask you? Why your window down?
Hypotheticals, bro. What I'm saying is, okay. So the alternative, the flip side is he comes up.
Okay, he asked you why your window down because I saw you coming.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. These niggas can create bullshit about fucking anything, bro.
So why was he speeding and causing them to focus their attention on him? That's why the problem is with Tyreek Hill and not necessarily the police, because
that's already an established problem.
If the body cam or the dash cam revealed that they were literally just fucking with him because they were like, oh shit, that's Tyreek Hill, or that's a black athlete, let's go fuck with that guy. That's an expensive car. Let's go fuck with him. Let's go make sure that car is not stolen.
To be fair,
if they weren't doing something like that, bro, then I mean, like that's what I'm saying. You can't get mad at how they respond. And then I want to preface this because I know niggas in the comment section is going to be like, oh, hey, you guys sound like a coon saying that the police can do what they want, bro. Obviously,
you sound like parents.
There's a deeper issue. There's a deeper issue with the police and the power that they have and the power trips that they go on. But there also has to be accountability taken by black people or by people in general
to not escalate it.
To just like listen, you know that these niggas come in and will shoot you for mentioning the Lord, right? With the lady that got shot in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So don't give them any fucking reason to fuck with you. Don't give them any reason to focus their sights on you. That's literally what it all boils down to.
But niggas do that anyway. Like if you see cops, niggas like turning.
But sometimes niggas,
it's like, but some niggas.
But then you got some niggas that turn their music up.
Yeah, then you got some niggas that want to do the exact opposite. You got some niggas where they would just be chill. They would chill whenever they're getting pulled over or interrogated by the police. Then you got this fucking smart ass who suddenly has a fucking law degree and wants to tell all the police about all these laws.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, like nah, bro.
Which is like, there's nothing wrong with knowing your rights, but at the end of the day, bro, get home.
Facts, and I fully agree. To preface, right? I want to say, anytime I get pulled over, the shit is short and sweet. Here's my ID, right? Because I don't have fucking time.
Every time I've gotten pulled over, it's been cool.
I've only been pulled
over.
Yeah,
so what you're saying is you wouldn't act like Tyreek Hill if you was in
I would not act like Tyreek Hill, but I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm not gonna agree and say that Tyreek Hill is just like completely in the fucking wrong. That's all I'm saying.
No, we're saying we know the problem that the cops are in America. We understand that's an established problem. But we're saying, based on Tyreek Hill and how he acted, did he escalate the situation based on his actions?
And the answer to that question, Castle, would be yes.
Yes. Like they walk up, your shit is like, bro, we got 5% maybe? This shit is fully tinted. Yeah, all right, now I got to knock on your window. Okay. I see what type of interaction is about to be. I walk up, you got a sports car, the window's up.
And the window
all right.
up and you see,
now I got to knock on the window. All right, so now you don't roll the window back up.
And you got an attitude because I knocked on the window.
It's just like, it's just creating all this emotion. Just, bro, just like chill, my nigga. Like, you got a game in a couple hours? Like, chill.
And then that nigga go to jail?
Yep.
You're going to jail, bro. You got a game.
I think he just got detained, didn't he?
Go to jail.
No, I think he just got detained.
Nah, I believe he went to jail, bro.
Cause didn't he play?
That nigga played that day, so I don't know if he went to jail.
No, I don't think he went to jail. I think he
just got detained.
But he got detained, and his teammates got detained because they were walking up and trying to figure out what's going on, which is just like.
But even because I was watching the thing, and like the other teammate, he like donates to charity. He does like all this extra.
Calais is like super nice dude.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
but he's a big ass nigga.
Yeah, but niggas is on dick. Bro.
Nah, but he's a big ass nigga. You stay over there, sir.
Bro, and to be fair, listen, the cops probably don't know who the fuck Calais is. So from their perspective, they probably think this is just his bodyguard. It's like you just a random dude.
Just stay over there.
Why you have no power here, brother?
Yeah,
you might
stay
have
over
big
there.
muscles and you might be a tall fucking figure, but you cannot do nothing. Like no regular civilian is going up to a cop and be like, "Yo,
what's going on? What happened?
To me what the situation is?"
That
never happens.
No, you can't do that.
So it's
you can't
like
do
Calais,
that.
bro. I love you, brother, but like you should not have done also what you did.
Yeah. You can't walk up to the cops like, "Why you arresting my man?" They're like, sit your ass down over there.
Exactly. And it wasn't like you were part of the situation. You came into the situation.
Yeah. But like I said, to put a bow on it, I think the cops are wrong. I mean, I'm not one of those people that hate cops. I know it's like there are times where like when we talk about cops, when I hear people talk about cops, people kind of pull from all the worst possible situations that's happened with cops and they kind of use that to kind of look at every situation. Yeah. In this situation, I think the cops could have definitely handled it better. But I think for Tyreek, knowing who he is and, the responsibility that he holds, because what I was seeing a lot of, because you seen the reactions from people online, it was mixed. There were some people that were like, damn, these cops are shit, bro. Like, and then some people like, Tyreek acted like a dick.
He acted like a dick and they was shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Both things can be true.
And so that's why it's like with you saying like the NFL is involved, the NFL is kind of like, this is just gonna go away, nothing's gonna happen because I'm sure they're looking at it like Tyreek, like you probably could have handled that better.
Yeah, the NFL don't give a fuck about this situation. The NFL probably would never back their players unless it's like
it has to be blatant. It has to be blatant where Tyreek was cooperating fully, he was being polite, and the cop was going out of his way to be a dick.
Well, yeah, I mean, fuck the NFL. We can look at the Colin Kaepernick, like we can go way back in the gap. But what I'm saying is the NFL brings it to.
Whoa. Hold on, man.
Calm down with the glaze there, buddy. It just brings it to a larger form than it would have gotten otherwise. That's my point.
Yeah, but I mean, what's gonna come of it though? Nothing.
I think it's just another notch in the belt that like nigga, we need some sort of reform.
Nigga, a kid got killed in DC recently. Right? Just asleep. For nothing?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, this kid named Justin.
But
that's what I'm saying.
See, that's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Nobody even fucking knows about that, bro.
But that's what I'm saying, my nigga. With shit like this happening, go out of your way to get home. And I'm not saying, but I'm not saying that this kid, like Justin, the person that got killed, you know, they didn't do anything wrong. But for Tyreek Hill, where you have control over or somewhat control over a situation where like you can get home or not, bro, get home.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
I agree.
Not saying, and it's people will be like, being a dick isn't against the law. No, it's not. But like, these people are human too.
You can't afford to.
We ain't dealing with law.
I'm not. We're not gambling with our lives,
like
bro.
I was like gambling with like I'm not breaking the law. It's like I feel like a non-minority luxury.
It's almost like say you go to a foreign country, right? Like you go to Mexico, and you like, no, you go to Mexico, right? And then they're like, you got to pay $100 for your laptop. You're like, this is my laptop that I work from. This ain't like, I'm not. Now you got to pay $100 for it. What you gonna do? I know my rights. I'm not doing that. I'm like, all right, sure, whatever. I'm paying $100.
No, 100%, bro. I was in Mexico last year, nigga. Anything they say, you got it, chief.
Why?
Nigga, because the last thing I'm trying to do is get locked up in Mexico, nigga.
So that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Bro,
he cool with getting locked up. He just don't want to be locked up in Mexico.
Yeah, fuck, no.
That's what I'm saying. Cops in America, when you black, you got to treat them niggas the same way. Where it's just like, bro, I'm just trying to get home.
Hang on. I'm not disagreeing with that, bro. I'm just saying, like,
it seemed like you agree with Tyreek and how he was acting.
No, what I'm saying is I don't think.
You don't think Tyreek's actions warranted that response?
Yes.
And they're saying, he's saying like, he doesn't think that like, regardless of him being a dickhead or not, like they should still be professional. They shouldn't be doing that. And what?
Yeah, they were just doing too much, like, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Well, let me ask you,
that's how the world is.
Come on, bro. We know how niggas are. People got emotions.
Yeah. Catcher, like, would you recommend acting like Tyreek if you wasn't
No,
Tyreek?
I already said no, bro.
So then what do you mean that his actions didn't?
Casser's saying we got to address the larger point of cops being.
The world shouldn't be like that.
It shouldn't be, but that's what it is. That's just what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Bro. But that's what I'm saying. And we got to figure out, like, it's almost like back then with like when it was like bars that coloreds weren't allowed.
Yeah.
And then you got Cassia streaming saying, but it shouldn't be like that. I should be able to walk into any bar I want. Yeah, my nigga, but it is what it is.
But eventually niggas did.
Yeah, but how many niggas died? I don't want to be one of the niggas that die. I'm not going to lie to you.
Nobody wants to be one of the niggas that died. What I'm saying is like, this is like, it's almost like divine intervention. You know what I mean? When like shit works out the way it's supposed to because...
What?
It can't work out any other way. Because any other nigga in that position is not getting the luxury of going to play a fucking game.
Any other nigga in that position probably not doing that though. They're not responding that way.
Most niggas.
Why he thought he could get away with
we've seen a lot of niggas. We've seen a lot of niggas wild out with the police. Bro.
Niggas?
Yes. On Twitter, bro.
Niggas in cars like that ain't trying to get caught up with nothing.
Well, like I said, I feel like, you know,
we're going in circles now.
Yeah, we're going in circles a little bit. I mean, it's just
R.I.P. Homie Quan.
Speaking of DC though, because you brought up DC earlier, Brago, they caught your mans, bro. They caught your mans out there, the cucumber bandit, bro.
Oh damn! Yeah, y'all gave me it up in DC.
The nigga you been hanging with.
First of all, I don't know who that nigga is. Don't put that nigga on me at all. I don't know who that nigga is. First of all, I'm not from DC. I don't live in DC. Don't put that nigga on me at all. Secondly, that nigga is a freaky frog. That nigga fucking.
That nigga was bouncing on that thing. All right, so for the audience, there's a guy. And he had a cucumber and or a dildo, and he was just sticking it on random cars and like pulling his pants down and just going crazy on it.
Yo,
and he black. That was the crazy part. I was like, what? Let me do this. Then he took it off, and like, so he got caught by like, it's like somebody's like house camera or something like that.
Yeah,
but like he just shoving it in.
Wait, so he was doing this and he didn't want to get caught?
Bro, he did this shit in broad day on a
broad daylight, bro.
Oh, I just want
the attention. Like people would just walk past him. Type shit.
It was nobody around. I don't think he just got caught up.
So
like
this
that.
is like, a fetish. Like I gotta get this off.
Yeah, that nigga sticking the head.
Shit, bro.
You know how like you a teenager and like some niggas like just had like the moments where they just want to go jack off.
No, I've never wanted to put a dildo in a car and fucking twerk on that shit. Nah, that's you, Corey. But
so that's you, Corey.
Yo, he projecting.
I didn't even say that.
I said he projecting, Holmes. He projecting.
I'm saying, you know how like
I never wanted to do that, Corey. That's
I never said that, bro. I'm saying, you know how like some niggas like go, they just be like when some teenagers just be horny for no reason, they just want to jack off on the
hell no.
But that nigga's a grown ass man, Corey.
That nigga was like that, but like how
that nigga's a grown ass man, Corey. That nigga is not a teenager.
That nigga, I'm saying like that nigga's mentally ill somewhere.
On the ring cam is crazy.
Yeah.
At what point do you look at a nigga like that?
Over there?
I mean, it's Chocolate City. It's Chocolate City. Wait, I want to clarify. The dude that got killed in DC Tuesday evening, last week, was Justin Robinson. He was a 26-year-old activist against gun violence, and he was killed by the police on September 1st at a McDonald's drive-thru.
What happened?
I think he fell asleep in the car. Yeah, and they pulled up with guns, and then he kind of jumped up, and then
they just shot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's on body cam.
That's what I'm saying. And then,
like, why they got guns on Twitter by a nigga sleep
in a drive-thru?
Yeah,
the fuck you think I'm gonna do in a drive-thru?
You know, some niggas gonna be like, "Well, why did he fall asleep there?"
I don't know why they did that. I'm gonna just say I don't know where in DC this was, but depending on where it is in DC, I can, you know.
What if the nigga was narcoleptic or something?
I don't know. Either way, there's no justification for this. I mean, the two officers are placed on leave pending investigation. But
placed in jail.
Why is it always placed on leave? Like, why can't we just get like a
get straight to it?
Like,
because I mean, everything has due process.
No, I'm saying like, why can't we just be like, we're in the process of firing these dudes and taking away their police license or whatever the fuck they did? Like, why can't we ever just get that
firing squad, nigga? Fuck the bullshit.
Yo,
I'm not saying like they gotta die, but I'm just saying like let's just you can't police no more, bro. You cannot do this. Go find a different job.
Sometimes you gotta make an example.
I mean, let me ask y'all. As far as like, how do y'all view like policing that job?
I think the job is a tough job.
It's definitely a tough job.
Like you're not gonna get everything right in policing, I would imagine. But like
my thing is,
I think that the things that like we like talk about are when niggas are using excessive force, or when niggas are quick to get their gun and shit out. And of course, like you got to be safe, and of course those cops want to get home too. Mm-hmm. But nigga, if you worry about your safety like that, then nigga get another job.
I mean, the thing is, the Supreme Court already said the police don't even got to protect nobody. Their job is to serve, straight up, bro. Like, I don't know. The whole shit is.
Yeah, but them serving is protecting.
It's a difficult job, I'm sure. Like you got to be on point, head gotta be on like you can stumble to this one car, and niggas just shoot at you because like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
anything could happen, but I'm saying like it just seems like cops get into a lot of shit when they either power tripping or they like scared for their life, so then they shoot one off fast or some shit, and then it's like, oh, now it's the situation.
I've talked to cops, right? And there are times where, like, yes, cops start power tripping, and some cops do get gun or trigger happy, but it's based off of shit that's happened that past week, where like 3 cops just got shot in the head and just pulling a cop over, pulling a random person over.
Yeah, but how often?
It's hard for that not to affect you as a person.
And how is it to be a civilian if it's like, oh yeah, 3 niggas just got killed by black people? I mean, by cops, and then it's like, okay, so like I'm on edge too.
But my thing is,
that's why it's
nigga, how often are niggas shooting at cops?
Every day.
Let's be real.
People
every day.
Shoot at cops, but that's not that common,
how often is a cop just walking around or driving and a nigga just, hey, fuck you, like fuck 12, like nigga, that shit.
Well.
Like it happens, but it ain't as common as the other way.
The thing is, it's like that doesn't happen as often, but it's like for the cop, if I'm going to a specific place and I'm inquiring about a specific thing, it then elicits people to react to it, which
maybe
is like
shouldn't be a fucking pussy. Like maybe that's not the job for you, then, gang. I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
Like I was like, you don't have to be a cop. Go be a firefighter.
That's what I'm saying. Like you wasn't born with the badge on, nigga. Like,
I was like, go be a paramedic or a firefighter, gang.
I think a lot of things are easier said than done.
Well, yeah.
I feel like being a cop would be one of the harder jobs to have. I feel like, say, you know, if somebody wants to be a cop,
anything public service is hard.
I think with being a cop, because we've all been at jobs, we made a mistake. Several mistakes, hella mistakes.
You can't have the biggest mistakes as a cop. You can't make too many of them.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We don't try to make mistakes, even at the jobs we have now, but they happen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like, and I'm talking about like for the cops that like are genuinely making a mistake, but these mistakes, they cost people their lives.
Yeah.
Well, I've never made the mistake of bashing a package over a nigga's head before.
And to be fair to cops, they also don't get like praised for nothing. You know, like it's not like, oh, I gave you a ticket. Good job, you did your job.
Well, cops,
nigga, I don't get praised for dropping off packages.
That's what I'm saying. No, but you don't get no hate for dropping off no packages wrong. Like
some niggas do.
Wait, niggas get wait. Some niggas. Wait, some niggas get. Wait, some niggas get praised for dropping off packages. They have people that even put shit outside for people that drop off packages.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like Amazon, like if your package is fucking late or it's not there, what you gonna do?
Like first of all, nobody hates the Amazon driver.
Yeah, exactly. You is never taking the brunt of nothing.
That is just factually untrue, nigga. You know how many times I pulled up? Hey, the dumbass yesterday, nigga. That's not me. What the fuck?
Old niggas be kind of mad if you don't put their packages where they at, but that's like the worst of it. I feel.
Yeah, bro.
Or if their package is damaged.
Why you knocking on my door like that? Like, goddamn, bro, I need a signature. You ordered it.
Oh no, I ain't gonna hold you. Like
some of y'all be knocking like cops though.
Behind the.
Yeah, and if I knock like the cops, then what?
No,
you gonna end up like Tyreek, nigga.
Ring the bell, nigga.
Being a delivery driver, like a package drop, that shit kind of annoying, bro. Cause like, think about it. Like, let's say you got a route, right, and you got to go through like 3 different cities. Like, it might be 5 different apartment complexes. You ain't got the codes to none of them bitches. You know what I mean? You gotta do shit like so. Now you gotta wait to like get a nigga his package and shit. And, like you gotta figure out this code, this whole lock, this like it's just a lot.
Shit, bro. Sound like you should get another job. You don't gotta be a delivery driver.
Listen.
You gotta be a delivery driver, cat.
No, one time, bro, I was delivering a package, bro, and like it was like this big gate, or it wasn't a big gate. The gate was like to like my chest, nigga. And then like all I was trying to do is just put the package over the gate, nigga. I was trying to put that hoe over the gate. Nigga, this big ass dog came from nowhere. Nigga, no. When I tell you, like, nigga, I like jumped. So when I jumped, nigga, I dropped the package and I also dropped my phone over the gate. I was trying to scan, bro. And when I tell you, the dog grabbed the big ass package and just started shaking that bitch, and everything started coming out that hole. I was like, damn. So then I'm like, okay. So then, nigga, I like, bro, and like the house is like maybe like 25, 30 yards away. So I'm like, okay, like I get in my car, I'm honking the horn so somebody could come out and get my phone, nigga. I was there for like 30 minutes trying to get my phone, bro.
Nah,
like, and I was like, bro, this is just one stop. This ain't even like the other stops that I gotta make.
Bro, I'm sure like every job got like their, you know what I'm saying? Every job got their issues. They're things that people don't even see. You know what I'm saying? That would make a job really, really difficult. Every job.
Yeah, just started there with the flat for 4 hours, nigga. Just sitting there with the flat.
Yeah,
AC not working, middle of the summer, like, bro.
Yeah. Don't get me started about a hospital, bro. Like, imagine how you and your family members act in a hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, in hospitals, it's like, and the thing is, people don't get.
It's like my life is the most important right now. When
and people don't get reprimanded. People don't kind of hold people to a certain standard when it's a hospital because it's like it's life and death, and so like you kind of understand why people's emotions are on edge. So it's like, but it's nurses, doctors, you know, people that work in the hospital, they get like the brunt of it a lot. I've seen it.
Then like you got to deal with crazy ass or emotional ass patients. Then doctors be rude as fuck because like you got to like a lot of doctors are smart as fuck. Like not all of them. There's some
They be egoing, right?
But nigga, like
they be egoing, bro.
Sometimes yes. Sometimes when niggas are like so smart, like they just be condescending and or they just don't have no social or people
they
skills,
dumb.
Bro.
They dumb. They smart, but they dumb. They don't understand.
Smart but dumb, bro, and talk to you crazy. And I'll be like, bro, I will fuck you up. Like,
and
real shit, you can't touch that damn doctor.
But you can't. But I was like, nigga, if I could, like, I would slap the shit out you.
Like them doctors, they're like royalty in those hospitals, my nigga.
Bro, I would slap the shit.
But they know that. They know that.
And then they used to like niggas basically bending over backwards for them because they got their own like nurse staff and bro, shit be crazy at a hospital, bro. And then it be a lot of dumb niggas working as nurses in the hospital too. They be like, how the fuck did you get this job? It's like the more that I get older, bro, the more I realize that just as bad as niggas be doing whatever they want at any job, they do it in the most important jobs, whether it's medical stuff, whether it's a firefighter, a cop. It's just a lot of dumb niggas that's just trying to get a check.
It's dumb niggas shit everywhere, bro. The worst is it's just like it just sucks when sometimes it's the cops and bro, I've seen cops be like, I'm like, bro, y'all niggas doing way too much for no fucking reason. You can tell these niggas having a bad day, and it's just like, like this is just fucked up. Because you can send somebody's life.
You've heard about surgeries where niggas leave tools inside of people and sew the shit back up. Or like, like how if you just a black woman, like your mortality rate is like 4 times higher if you're trying to have a kid because niggas just don't listen to black. Like it's so much shit that go on.
It's like I bring it to like an accounting perspective where I knew somebody that all they do is process wires. Right? Wires coming in, wires going out. This lady sent like 50,000 to the wrong person.
Big money.
Send it to the wrong person.
Shawty. You can't get that back.
Out of the country too.
You can't get that.
Listen, bro.
You don't know nothing.
I know she was on y'all ass like.
I was like,
she was on y'all ass.
I'm like,
you
that's.
Give me my motherfucking money back, bitch. Like I know she was mad.
With wires sent out of the country, you can't go get it. They have to send it back.
Yeah, like she got scammed. She got scammed.
Well, it wasn't on the customer. It was on the employee that did it.
Oh no, 50K?
50K.
Was the money insured? Like y'all can't give her the money back?
No, she gonna get her money back.
I'm saying, the nigga got fired.
The customer get her money back, but like that comes from
somebody got a free 50K, huh?
Somebody got a free 50K. And the thing is, with wires, so over a certain amount is multiple people got to sign off on it.
Oh, so a lot of niggas fucked up.
Yeah, a lot of niggas fucked up. So it's just, it's just one of them things, bro. We're like,
just one of them days.
Hey, I was like, you just gave away 50K.
Hey, bro.
I see niggas got fired for $10. You got 50K.
50K? You still here? Who you fucking?
Nah, they's out of there.
Yeah,
they's out of there. They knew that. 50K is crazy.
Rich Homie Quan died. R.I.P.
That was crazy. I think every time like a celebrity passes away, it's like, shit. I wasn't really thinking about Rich Homie Quan, but damn.
What he passed from?
Drugs. Drugs.
He like passed out, and then like his brother or somebody put him on the couch.
They didn't know that he was.
They know he was dead.
Yeah.
Then his girl woke up that morning, took like the kids to school, put the blanket on him. Nigga was dead.
That means that he's a.
No one put no fucking.
From my perspective, from just outside looking in, if they're that nonchalant about you being passed out,
be drugged out.
This seems like something that's like he does quite often, where they're like, he just be up in the morning.
Yeah.
Say no to drugs, kids.
Definitely. As a nigga who's been there, definitely
Lamar,
say no to
Super
drugs.
Bowl. Niggas have been in an uproar because they felt like Lil Wayne should be performing in in New Orleans.
I just want to say, hold on. Before we go into this,
I got a lot of things.
Super Bowl is such dick riders, bro. Like, such dick riders for doing this.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Because I agree that Lil Wayne should not be performing at the Super Bowl.
I don't think he should be performing either.
But don't get it fucking twisted. That's still Lil Wayne.
Yeah, that's
because I'm seeing a lot of people like saying, nah, that nigga ain't Lil Wayne don't got no like.
No, they wildin'. They was saying that about Kendrick though, and I'm like, nigga, what?
I'm like niggas is tripping. Like that's still fucking Lil Wayne, bro.
No,
like niggas are going out of there. I'm like, y'all niggas is wildin'.
First off, let's say Lil Wayne is the sound today.
Yeah.
Without Lil Wayne, there's no Lil Baby. There's no Young Thug. There's no.
Some may ask if that's a good thing.
Uzi. Any nigga who using auto tune to rap, there's none of them.
Okay, this is a different concept. It's not time to bring it up. I just thought about a Lil Wayne song. I Feel Like Dying, which is just, I was like, I don't know, a teenager, singing this. I'm like, what the fuck was I saying? What, nigga? Wildin'. But Lil Wayne is still Lil Wayne. But I don't think Lil Wayne has aged well in the rap space.
Also, I don't think he's a good performer either.
I don't think he's a good performer anymore. I used to like Lil Wayne's performances.
Yeah, like I don't think he's a good
anymore.
Super Bowl, like I think he could have. Don't get me wrong. I feel like if Lil Wayne
Super Bowl could go crazy based on the affiliations now.
That's what I say. Don't get me wrong. Like you can get like
you bring Nicki,
Money,
you bring Drake,
you can bring Drake. You can do
the Hot Boys. You can do Mr. Carter. Lil Wayne got it.
No, hold on. They doing Lil Wayne specifically because it's in Louisiana.
Because in New Orleans, yeah.
I'm saying, like, you said you could do Drake, you could do Minaj, but it's like they not from Louisiana. Like, so
it don't matter.
It don't hit the same. No, I'm saying, like, remember a couple of years back when they did Cali and they brought Dr. Dre, they did Snoop. It's like, okay, they not the great.
Yeah, 50 Cent is from New York.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's just like
Eminem is from Detroit.
They only got 50 Cent because it was in the club and it was Dr.
But that's
Dre.
the thing, Ali.
It was Dr. Dre basically.
So that's what I'm saying.
So affiliates.
So Dr. Dre,
it's
Dr. Dre. It was a Dr. Dre.
It was West Coast themed. It was West Coast themed. That's why they specifically brought him out. And this one is New Orleans, it's Louisiana. Isn't Louisiana?
But the thing is, I feel like if you brought out Lil Wayne, you want the full Wayne discography. So like, you don't
even want him as a feature?
No. I don't think Wayne can. He can't accept Kendrick's invite. He can't. Kendrick is gonna Kendrick is gonna reach out. I 1000% believe Kendrick is gonna reach out.
You don't think he should do that because of his affiliation with
Drake,
because he's a bad performer?
No, I think Lil Wayne, he came out and said he was hurt, right? And I think that pride and that hurt is going to stop him from coming as a sideshow
instead of the main attraction.
Yeah.
And he's been gearing up in all these singles and shit he's been dropping. Like he
was trying to get this.
He's been talking about Super Bowl New Orleans. I got y'all. Like he was saying that last year.
So I think for Lil Wayne, if he came out and said, "Oh, shout out to Kendrick," I'm happy for him. It would be different. It'll be different. Him coming out and say, "I'm extremely hurt." Oh, you didn't see his video?
No, I didn't see that hell.
He dropped a video.
So
he's like,
that shit.
He came out and was like, "I'm extremely hurt."
Bad, bro.
He said, "It took a lot to make this video. Y'all are the ones that keeping me going, but I'm extremely hurt. This is something that I don't know why I got my hopes up." So he wanted it.
But you're not entitled to that. Like I feel like I understand. I get it. It's your city. It would have been great for the city.
Somebody said the last time it was in New Orleans, nobody thought about Wayne, but
at all.
Back then, niggas wasn't doing Super Bowls.
And that's what my point is with Kendrick, where it's like, bro, like niggas are always gonna. All you got to do is just throw one topic, and niggas are gonna be divided by it. You know what I mean?
Well, like, it's like people going back to the Drake shit.
Yeah, I was like, we was arguing about, or we were always talking about like, damn, we tired of seeing these niggas like Kid Rock or like put some niggas up there.
And now we finally got niggas like, well, not them niggas.
We don't want that.
Not that nigga.
It's New Orleans.
I hate what I hate seeing even as a Drake fan,
Kendrick Lamar for a Super Bowl.
It's two things. Let me ask y'all: would Kendrick be doing the Super Bowl if it wasn't for the beef?
Perhaps.
Nah.
I don't think so. Okay, Corey, here's how I feel about it. I don't think he would, but I don't think that he can't. But without the Drake beef, like just the Drake beef doesn't make Kendrick now all of a sudden he can do the Super Bowl. He was already in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean he's already doing arena tours, so the shit ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
I think niggas seen his pop out tour and was like, oh, okay, he can do this.
Well, I think niggas.
He's the better candidate. He's the better candidate.
This is something Drake used to say all the time when somebody's going. He's like, it's his moment. This is Kendrick's moment, bro.
Yeah.
I think there's no better choice right now than Kendrick Lamar for the Super Bowl.
I don't think so either.
Like what? And of course, he's gonna perform the shit that
he's gonna perform. Look, he can do Money Trees.
He's doing Not Like Us.
He's gonna do Not Like Us.
All right. Is he gonna do All Right again?
All right. He's gonna do All Right. Humble. He's gonna do Loyalty, and then he's gonna bring out.
Nah, he's gonna start it with DNA.
Bring out Rihanna.
DNA.
He's gonna do Humble. He's gonna do DNA.
Might do Element.
No, I don't think he's gonna do Element.
Element is kind of.
I think it's gonna be like the DNA, Humble, Loyalty, Money Trees, Not Like Us.
Bring out J Rock.
Yes, he's gonna bring out J Rock. He's gonna do Not Like Us. He's gonna do
Not Like Us is gonna go crazy at the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna.
Yes, it's gonna go crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then he gonna go like N95.
Maybe.
Oh, he might do Family. He might bring Baby Keem out and do Family Ties while you playing. Jump in that. Beat him up.
That might be a good one. With a live band.
No, bro. Baby Keem is coming out.
With a live band, that'd be crazy. With a live band, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, no, bro. I'm only in Paris.
Can you imagine you, Drake? You can't even watch the Super Bowl, dog.
Yeah, you can't. They said that nigga Drake got to do like the World Cup or some shit because it's in Canada.
I've been seeing more shit come out saying that Drake turned down the.
They said he turned it down a couple years.
Which I can see them. I can see them reaching out to Drake.
Somebody, you've been like, you've been kind of like, Shorty been trying to get you,
and now your op got him.
Now your op got her.
Now you like, man, I ain't want that.
Bitch ain't even like, you can't get mad.
Now you want it, huh? Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, I know y'all saw Kendrick's announcement where he's like, the no round twos.
Round twos, nigga. But it's round two. It's a silent round two. I think he baiting them. I think he baiting them a little bit. With the shit that he just dropped, he baiting them a little bit.
How do you feel about that? How y'all feel about that track?
I like it. I thought it was funny when I was like, Kendrick dropped. They didn't quite. It's like, it's not a diss. I was like, damn, nigga, I didn't even say it was a diss.
Everybody thought it was a diss though.
That nigga got PTSD.
Everybody thought it was a diss because I'm not gonna lie. Because of how this shit happened, every time now I hear Kendrick dropped, I'm like, oh shit.
No, I heard like,
what is he on now?
Late on shit. He was the one that said to me, I was like, oh shit, I fucked with it though.
At the end of the day, I feel like Kendrick fans should be just thanking Drake for getting for dropping. Honestly,
hey man, thank y'all. But I like.
And at the end of the day, let's just remind ourselves: the only loser out of this was J. Cole.
Nah.
Corey, nah. J. Cole's fine.
Because if he bring out J. Cole, then what?
J. Cole can't go out on that stage. J. Cole cannot go out on that stage.
Hey, it's gonna be. Have you ever seen You Got Served?
They're gonna bring out Sonny.
He's like, yo, what happened?
Nah, J. Cole. No. J. Cole. He gonna bring out J. Cole, right? And then they performing their song, and then J. Cole gonna be like, I got a surprise for y'all. Hey, come out here, Drizzy.
Hey, yo. No. You know what? You know what other song Kendrick gonna do? Like That. That's gonna go hard. Whether it's just his verse, these niggas talking out of it. But he got to do Like That.
This just made me think of Rick Ross because Rick Ross is he was gonna be interviewed by Carisha, right? And she asked him like, "Why did you go at Drake? Like, what's up with that? Is that real?" What y'all think Ross said?
I don't know.
Because he's white.
He said my name. Everybody's like,
get the fuck out of here.
What?
Everybody's like, nigga, what? I'm like,
bitch ass down.
I was like, come on, Ross. You just want to be a part of this shit. That's it. You just want to be a part of it.
I wanted to hang.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga.
Ross is funny though. I just was watching the Vince Staples show again, where he was like, we got thousands and thousands of chickens just running around, quack quack. Quack.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I think he said quack quack quack. I was like, when the fuck did chickens start quacking?
No, the funniest shit is the high stuff. He said, "Hey, you with the flowers on, nigga."
Wait.
Oh, hey, why you over there looking all bashful, superstar?
Listen, bro. I think with Ross, it's a situation where like he wanted to be a part of the situation badly, which is it's just weird. Just because of him and Drake, what I thought the relationship was.
Drama, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like I said, I told y'all in the entire thing, the person that I was like annoyed by the most was Ross, and I feel like y'all have come around.
I want to hear you.
Like y'all niggas, I feel like y'all disagree with me initially.
I was jumping in. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Said nobody. I don't think anybody was like.
Nah, niggas disagreed, bro.
To be real, I didn't care for Lecrae dropping a song either. I was like, nigga, I don't want to Lecrae.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, Corey. Like, it's a situation where like.
Well, I mean, I know it's.
You understand why? Yeah. You understand why? That's what I'm saying. I understand why.
Like Lecrae, do your thing.
Because I didn't listen to it, but was he dissing Drake?
No, he wasn't dissing anybody.
He was just talking. He was just using the moment.
Yeah, he was just using the moment. It was just like one of those because Kendrick was like, I wonder what Lecrae would do. And he's like, basically, this is what Lecrae would do. Like,
Yeah, I mean, and then D1 dropped a song too, right?
I fuck with D1.
I like D1. I think I know
I've like D1 since like maybe like 2000.
Right, 8, 9. We dropped that one song. Yeah.
Day 50 week. Yeah. I had this dream, right? I ain't heard nothing else after that. But shout out to D1.
They used to call him rapping Chris Brown.
Hey yo.
But nah, I like that song by D1. I mean,
yeah. Shout out.
Either
D1's
way,
a real one.
I'm excited for this Super Bowl by Kendrick. I think he's gonna kill it. I think it's gonna be fantastic.
I think he should get Baby Keem to come out. If he get Baby Keem, I'm like, oh, these niggas go. It's going down.
I don't know. I feel like so far, based on just like this entire thing with Drake, considering what Drake is and his track record, Kendrick has had like the perfect year.
Yeah, flawless victory.
Flawless. Like I told y'all, he's in my top 5 now. So
who was in there before?
He wasn't in there.
What?
I know you got Jay-Z.
Was that like a hot take?
I know you got Drake.
In my top 5?
Yeah, like you're like, oh my god, he's in my top 5 now. Like
I'm talking
about objectively, he's top 5.
Like
maybe not even my personal top 5.
Objectively wasn't your top 5.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Okay.
Objectively.
No. I was not my top 5, the top 5. You see what I'm saying? Like,
who the fuck didn't have Kendrick in their top 5?
What?
I mean, a lot of niggas don't.
A lot of niggas got Kendrick in their top 5. I'm talking about
niggas just like, what is he?
No. Because if I ask Corey his top 5 favorite rappers, it's different than asking Corey who are the top 5 rappers of all time.
Yeah, that's different.
You see what I'm saying? So for me, Kendrick is now in the top 5 rappers.
Objective list.
It's yes.
Like, okay, this is who.
Even if I don't listen,
my favorite. I know
this is a nigga.
Enough. This is what it like. Jay-Z is in my top 5 of all time, but he's not in my top 5.
You see what I'm saying? And that's how I kind of feel about Biggie. But I feel like Kendrick, objectively.
I think objectively, bro, Wayne, Jay-Z should be in no specific order. Wayne, Jay-Z. I don't listen to Eminem, but Eminem should be somewhere in there.
White power.
For me, it's for. I mean, I feel like M should be somewhere 5, 6.
I would say 5, 6.
But it's like Jay.
Yeah, I would say
Jay, Wayne, Pac,
Biggie,
Drake, and
some niggas
Kendrick.
Some niggas will say Nas.
Andre 3000 is not top 5.
It depends on who you're asking.
I'll put him over M for sure, bro. Get the fuck out.
It's not even close between those two. It's not even close.
Some niggas might beg to differ, bro.
Hang up. What's the criteria, bro? Let's be serious. Hang up.
The greatest of all time. That's the criteria.
In terms of just like overall
everything,
talent,
everything,
music,
everything.
Yes, 100%. I have Andre. I have Andre over fucking.
I don't think so.
100%.
I don't think so.
100%.
I think Andre 3000.
100%, bro.
He gotta put out an album, bro.
Hey man,
he
fuck
doesn't.
it, bro. I got Kendrick, Cole, Drake, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Fuck it.
Cole? You said Cole?
Yes.
Objectively?
Yes.
Or favorite? Objectively, Corey.
Barring everybody to fuck
Objectively,
up.
you feel like Cole is top 5.
Barring everybody to fuck up.
You don't think that.
He's such a
You don't think that. Objectively?
On,
listen, bro.
Partially functional.
I'm not the biggest Eminem. I'm not the biggest Eminem fan, but I like
Bar the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might put 50 over Cole.
Of course.
50 cannot rap better than Cole.
No. He can't rap better than Cole. I'm just talking
overall,
about.
No, 50's run.
Overall,
50,
objectively.
50's run was like
50's top 20.
50's
top 15.
50 top 10.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
He's
so.
top 10.
Top 10 rappers of all time.
Like if we talking about overall, 50 top 10.
Yeah.
Nah.
We talking about like bodies of work.
Yeah.
Like this guy.
I'm trying to be objective.
I don't think he's the illest rapper. I don't think he's.
You're trying to be objective, but you just mentioned Eminem.
Like, ability to make songs.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Eminem.
He had the hottest run aside from like Wayne.
Wait, you think Eminem shouldn't be top 5, Caster? I don't know. That must be the other side of it.
His first 2 albums, great songs, right? Great songs. Dog shit subject matter.
I don't like
Eminem, ever
since
then.
Do him like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. I hate when niggas do this. That's revisionist history. I don't do that.
Is it
revisionist history?
I just said his ability to make it. His ability to make a song. His ability to rhyme. Perfect.
Let me ask y'all: is 50
his actual music?
Is 50 above LL all time? DMX?
You said it's 50 what?
Above LL.
I would put 50 above LL. I think diehards would put DMX above
DMX.
Yeah.
DMX is goated.
Ice Cube.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ice Cube.
I got 50 above Ice Cube.
Nicki Minaj.
To my head, I cannot name an LL Cool J song.
Nicki is a tricky one.
You just uncultured.
I think Nicki gets a bump because like the run she had, and like I think whenever you have a run like that, especially as a female artist, you just kind of get in the unparalleled. So, like,
it's 50. All right, this is gonna sound crazy, but is 50 above Future?
What are we talking about? Just impact? What are we talking about?
Everything.
The streets are gonna say no.
Would the streets say no?
The streets are gonna say that 50 is not above Future.
Okay.
Wait. Very important question. Does What a Time to Be Alive count towards Future?
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it does. But I don't think that's what put him over 50.
Yo, that's what I don't think that's the deciding factor.
I don't know, bro.
No,
I think it's close.
That's kind of a classic album. I'm not gonna. That might be a hot take. That's kind of a classic album, bro.
Yeah, it's a hot take.
Yeah, I think, what's her name is better than What a Time to Be Alive.
I don't know. I feel like 50. Y'all know he's in my top 5, but like
I think 50 top 10, bro, all time. I don't think it's too many niggas is better than 50.
I feel like if we develop a criteria, I feel like people put people like Rakim over him, Ye, Nas.
Like I mean, Ye goes above a lot of niggas.
But let me go through a list real quick. Let me go through a list real quick and tell me if you put 50 above these people, right? Mm-hmm. Eminem.
No.
Jay-Z.
No.
Pac.
No.
Biggie.
No.
Nas.
I might say yeah, Pac. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to say no. No, I'm gonna say no.
Kendrick.
Hold on. And it's me saying that. Hold on, real quick on Nas. Like,
I don't know about Pac.
Am I just being ignorant? Like, what else is outside of Illmatic?
It was written.
Stillmatic.
Yeah.
And I think as far as rapping ability, it's not close.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like
as far as like
50
discography, 50 got the better discography, but as far as rapping ability, it's not.
I think
it's more so about,
I think
like,
that's arguable.
the ability.
Corey.
Discography? He don't have a better discography than 50.
I think Illmatic is better than.
When that nigga go diamond, you tell me.
Yeah, but it's not just about numbers, because then that's a different conversation.
Is a classic. It's like classic hip-hop album of all time.
That's what I'm saying. Illmatic might get voted number 1.
For sure. Illmatic is like top 10 best hip-hop albums of all time.
So it's like, but Get Rich or Die Trying ain't no slouch. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what I'm saying. Like, Get Rich or Die Trying.
I'm just saying, either way, most people ain't putting 50 above Nas.
Niggas, they not.
They're not putting 50 above Nas.
No. Okay, so you said.
I said Eminem, Eminem, Jay-Z, Pac, Biggie, Nas.
Okay, no.
Kendrick Lamar.
No.
Lil Wayne.
No.
Kanye West.
No.
Snoop Dogg.
I wouldn't be surprised if some people had 50 over Kanye, just because like Kanye.
No shot. No shot.
Kanye, hold on. Kanye had such a hot start. Like I feel like the fall off is just as hard as 50s.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause real quick. This would never happen, but the best Super Bowl performance that we would ever get
is Kanye.
Kanye did it.
Yeah. But that would never happen. You would never give Kanye that power. Ever.
Flashing
ever.
Then he'll come in like touch the sky.
But we're not talking about like that's like Kanye's ability just to be able to make a show. We're not comparing.
But Kanye's a better performer. Kanye got a better discography.
If I had to stretch my hands,
yeah,
like, bro,
it's Kanye. It's Kanye.
Crazy in that bitch.
It's Kanye.
Because you're talking about the fall off, but the fall off was like what?
He always gonna give you
Pablo.
He always gonna give you like a.
Kanye got better albums.
I mean, I feel like there was 2 shitty albums in between Pablo.
Donda?
Yeah, Pablo was nice, but it like
Donda.
Well, Donda was post
Donda Part 2.
Donda was after.
What about what's it called? The Mountains one, the one where he like did a showcasing in Colorado.
I don't think this. But guys, this isn't a conversation because people are gonna argue that 50 Cent fell off after Curtis, and some people even listen to Curtis. So like, it's not that Discog is not even an argument, and 50 is my guy.
Okay, but yeah, he's not better than those 7 that you named.
Lil Wayne?
Kanye, no. Lil Wayne, no.
Snoop Dogg?
No.
Greater?
No.
I haven't listened to Snoop Dogg like that.
But Snoop Dogg is just Snoop Dogg. Like if we be honest,
Snoop Dogg might be the most popular rapper.
He should be in a conversation with Jay-Z and them, but he's just not.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
If we talk about longevity, like this nigga been around since the 80s.
Okay, but is that because of his music or just because he's a fucking pop culture icon?
But I feel like 50's
because of his music.
I feel like 50's around now not because of his music.
Yeah, same.
I feel like Snoop is just better at 50 than that.
Yeah, I would say that.
Snoop is
I wouldn't put him above Snoop.
Snoop is just better 50.
West Coast 50.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Drake.
That's crazy because he don't got vitamin water.
I'm not putting him above Drake.
How many isn't that 10?
That's like 8 or 9.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Drake was 10.
Okay, bet.
I don't know how niggas feel about Cube. I don't know niggas feel about DMX. I don't know niggas feel about Busta Rhymes.
I would put him above Busta Rhymes, but I would put him above DMX.
I'd put him like neck and neck with DMX. I'm not gonna lie.
I have him at the 12th spot then.
That's not.
I don't know how niggas feel about the underrated duo from the South, Ludacris and T.I.
I'm not putting T.I. or Ludacris above 50.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely not.
And I love Ludacris and T.I.
It's close to me. I'm not like objectively it's close to me.
Like nigga, I got Ludacris album every Christmas. Like Chicken and Beard, Theater of the Mind, Red Light District. Like
I don't know how Ludacris became this, but he's super underrated, bro.
He's very, very.
I think the new age Ludacris fans know him more so for Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
I knew him as like Ludacris was.
That's what I'm saying. So,
but I think for people that listen to music
for a little bit.
But for niggas that listen to music, you knew like the impact that Luda had. He had an insane run. Him and T.I.
But those people ain't still alive.
Stay off
fuck them people. We talking about like niggas that.
Nigga, what?
Huh?
Nah, playing.
Nah, fuck them people. We talking about niggas
still alive.
I'm just saying, like it's been a minute since he dropped. Like if you ain't dropping like that, like you're not gonna be.
I don't think but it's not about like what you dropping right now. It's about your discog and the impact that you made.
When's the last time he dropped?
Who? T.I. or
Luda?
T.I.
But I'm saying when the last time 50 dropped?
Movies, nigga. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, can you name me an album that's like on the same level of Get Rich Die Trying that Luda had?
Red Light District or Chicken.
On the level of Get Rich or Die Trying?
It's not on
like
the level.
Sales and like popularity.
It's not.
Okay then.
But his impact on the culture is like,
yeah, it's not just about like just having that one gigantic album. Like he had
that, like he held the South down when nobody.
I feel like if we gonna put Luda, we might as well give Corey the nod on J. Cole, bro. Like, come on,
J. Cole above Luda.
Yeah, and so then he would be above 50.
I think Cole had an opportunity in this past year.
Opportunity.
I think bro.
He got it, bro. He got it. Like,
he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
Yeah, I think he had a lot of momentum because we was like, oh,
yeah, he dropped the ball. And I think for me, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about how Cole had an opportunity to kind of etch himself in history, and he said, "Nah."
Yeah, he didn't want to do it that way.
It's tough.
But
it's
He
tough.
had a crazy run, even like with the starting back from Revenge of the Dreamers.
I think what's something to be talked about is almost like with Drake, Cole, and Kendrick, like having those three in the same era being arguably top 10.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's like they the worst generation.
That's actually like fucking insane.
Like whenever I'm old, bro, I'm gonna be like, fuck all that shit, nigga. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. It's like top 5.
In that order?
No.
Oh.
No order. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Kendrick, Cole, however you want to say, but like not in that order.
I think objectively, like I can't put Drake over Kendrick all time anymore.
That's a you problem.
I think most people are gonna feel that way.
Most people can do it because of like they're just gonna be like, okay.
You said that's disingenuous?
Yeah, because it's like whatever happened between the beef, it's like I'm still listening to a fuck ton of Drake. I just listened to some Drake earlier,
but that's
I'm still keep listening to Drake, and Drake gonna still be putting out shit. Meanwhile, y'all gonna be talking about a fucking diss track that came out 5 years ago.
I feel like I don't feel like disingenuous is a good word there, because consider that I'm a bigger Drake fan. So like,
are you a fan? I don't know. The way you be like,
I'm a bigger Glazer than you.
Bro, that might have been you in the fucking DC area listening to Kendrick twerking that thing on the fucking dildo, bro. That could have been you.
I don't even know how to talk about it anymore.
The way you glazing, that could have been you.
But I'm saying for me as a bigger Drake fan than Kendrick fan, saying that I put Kendrick objectively higher than Drake on the greatest rapper list.
He's saying it's Luffy.
I feel like with Drake and Kendrick, it was close all time already, and so like that's a tiebreaker for me.
He said it was closer till they got on the rooftop.
That's a tiebreaker for me, and so I'm always like Drake more than like Drake's music more than like Kendrick's music, but.
He said Kendrick started using Rio, and
I think even this run that Kendrick has had, Lil Wayne hasn't even had this run.
Yeah, like bro.
What I mean is the run of like where Lil Wayne has. I don't think Lil Wayne has any like notable tiffs or beefs.
Like he hasn't ended like okay. So during Swagger Like Us, like the top artist was Kanye, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z.
But y'all making it sound like nobody's listening to Drake no more. Like when Drake
not about that.
When Jake and Meek Mill beefed, it's like nobody was listening to Meek no more.
It's not about that. It's about like you see like the alpha nigga get out alphaed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like so like when back when Swagger Like Us came out, it was Kanye, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and T.I. Those are like the niggas that we was arguing who's the best rapper alive right now. Like Lil Wayne always is like, yeah, I'm the best rapper alive, but like him and Jay-Z never had like a head-to-head and some shit to where we could see, what was going down. And so like the fact that we are in this era and we had the luxury of seeing that shit and the shit just went sideways, it's like, yeah, you right there, but I just got to give him the slight edge.
I don't see it that way. The way I see it is because the way Kendrick be doing, like he don't show his work a lot. So a lot of his shit, and I don't believe that he just sits around and does nothing. I think that he's writing and continuously improving on his craft, but he's just not producing shit. So when it's your time to show your work, he got a lot more shit saved up than Drake had. That's all that happened in this situation.
They said they was both of them was kind of like doing that shit back and forth.
No, I mean, it's easy. It's easy for like them to say that, but in reality, like let's look at what happened. It's like Kendrick was not putting out no fucking music for a long ass time, but he had on his mind this beef from a really long time. Drake wasn't looking at that beef like that, so he wasn't as prepared. And that's the one thing that people go to all the time. Drake was not prepared. Well, no shit. One of them was not looking at it the same way as the other. So it's like, okay, if
Joe Budden, I'm not sure if this is true, but Joe Budden alluded to there was a conversation between both of them before all this shit happened.
Hey, fuck all that. Even if they didn't have a conversation, but don't shoot at me if your shit ain't loaded, bro.
Facts. Don't pull out your gun if you ain't about to use that bitch.
Come on, man. Because even after Kendrick came out with like that, Drake didn't have to respond.
He didn't do nothing.
You didn't have to respond.
Bro, and then on top of that, bro, how you gonna say
drop?
Oh, like
drop,
I see you round two.
Drop.
Like, well, that. But like you begged the nigga to drop, and then when he started dropping, he was like, "You can put out like 10,000 more songs. I'm not gonna reply." But then was like, "Yeah, round two." Like it don't make sense.
Yeah.
Like you could see that this nigga was in the corner, and like even with the Pusha T shit, like I never felt like Drake was in the corner. I was like, okay, that was a really good hit.
See,
like,
I disagree there too. I feel like why Drake switched up in that sense is like when he stopped replying to initially when he said, "Oh, I'm done with this shit." It's like that's all he could write in that minimal time span that he had. But now that he doing the fucking Kendrick move where he ain't dropping no fucking music, sure, I can make a lot more shit. Let's go. Like, I see it from your perspective now, Kendrick. Oh, great. I can write way better songs when I got time. The only thing that it showed is that, oh, Kendrick's great with time. Like, okay, Batman could be Superman with time. Does that mean that Batman is stronger than Superman? No.
I don't get it. What do you mean he had time? I don't get it. What do you mean?
He's saying
he not dropping. So did you like at the beginning of the argument? I said, or not even argument, a conversation. I said Kendrick had a whole lot of time to not master his craft, but continuously improve without having to show his work. And then when he did show his work, Drake stepped up without that same time. It was like I said, it's prep time. This is Batman, and in everyone, and like I said, in reality, you know, there are more Batman fans than Superman fans. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, we do know that Batman ain't touching Superman.
Hey man, he just better be.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ali.
He just better have been lucky he didn't put out a song with Pusha T, like Nostalgia.
I don't think Kendrick
could do that. Pusha T, like what did Kanye say? What's a man to a god? Like, I'm gonna get tired of stepping on ants, bro. Like, if my job is step on ants, I'm a loser. Like, that's a boring ass job.
Yo, listen, bro. Listen.
21 years.
I was saying this. I think you saying Kendrick with time or him not dropping as frequently as Drake. You're basically saying you're kind of accentuating the problem that we've had with Drake recently. He dropping too much. Which is like that's kind of
motherfucker not dropping enough.
That's Drake's fault.
That ain't a Drake fault. I would rather always have more than less.
Not necessarily,
but sometimes,
and especially because Drake's more. It's not like we getting the same shit over and over and over again. It's like
kind of do.
You know, he testing the shit out. He on the UK ting sometime. You know, he on his Barcelona ting sometime. He may be on his Portugal wave right now.
So you'd rather have more niggas jumping in than less?
What?
He just said he'd rather always have more than less.
Yes.
But less is more.
That's cap. That's what people that have less only say that.
You broke, nigga.
You say only broke niggas say that. Listen, bro, I'll say this.
You gonna tell me less money is more?
Hey, we gotta get out of here, bro. I'm gonna say this. This is Ali. All I'm saying is this is what put Kendrick top 5 for me.
Out, Brago. Like Kendrick done put a fucking spell on you, and all of a sudden you twerking your ass in these marriages.
Drake is still higher. Drake is still higher in my top 5.
Wait, I gotta ask. Do we have any Haitians in chat?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, he talking about the garments. But wait, hold on, Cass, before you get to the Haitian shit. Because this nigga Ali. I didn't know Ali was this big a Drake fan.
He said, can you do it on a dick?
But listen. Listen, bro. I don't think any of y'all are bigger Drake fans than I am, right? I think the only bigger Drake fan.
Beat Batman with prep time.
The only bigger Drake fan,
with prep time.
bro. But hey, Ali,
quietly a bigger Drake fan than you.
That's saying the only person's probably quietly, right? But I'm saying,
ain't nobody else want to get pet by Drake.
But my thing is, at the end of the day, it's mano y mano. Whether it's prep time or not, you gotta come out on top.
Yeah, like if we watching a boxing match, you can't be like, "Well, that nigga had more time."
No. This is all that's happened. He's a better one-on-one player, but he's not the better basketball player. So is Kyrie Irving? Hold on. So is Kyrie Irving the best player of all time? Because he can beat damn near everybody one-on-one. But I'm not gonna take Kyrie over LeBron. No day, never.
No, but that's a different conversation because
this is what this is.
No.
Kendrick at his element.
No.
You surprised that Kendrick won at his element? We've been saying this.
No, but you know what it is?
No, we've been saying this, Brago. We've been saying this. If anyone's
Dame.
No, we've been saying
Hey, Corey, you know this is? You know this is? You know this is? This is all-time argument, right? You got niggas that they got Kobe 2 or 3, right?
When Kobe played LeBron.
Right, they got Kobe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
If it got down to it, right, and Kobe called LeBron out, was like, yo, let's play one-on-one to 21, right? Mm-hmm. And LeBron accepts that. And LeBron gets destroyed.
Right. Niggas gonna put Kobe number 2.
Niggas gonna put Kobe number 2.
LeBron.
No,
niggas putting Kobe number 2.
Niggas gonna put Kobe number 2.
Like the accolades are already similar.
It's close. That's what I'm saying. It's close.
I just seen him fuck you up. And then they start thinking about certain shit like, oh damn, well that nigga was the best on this Olympic.
So at that point, that's the saying. Damn, so LeBron, I guarantee you, bro, LeBron would never play Kobe one-on-one.
Yeah.
Ever.
Why not?
Did this nigga go to the moon?
Bro, hold on. You can't be as good as LeBron and do what LeBron does without having a mindset of running through everybody. I refuse to believe that. You can't be the greatest of all time at your own shit without believing you the best of all time. I don't believe that he would decline any one-on-one.
Well, I think he would. I think, and what tells me that LeBron is that type of player, that type of person, is the fact that he didn't do the dunk contest.
Shut up.
He didn't.
That's so lame.
Why didn't he do it?
There's no reason to do it.
Oh, okay.
Why not? We don't want to.
Like whoever says the best player in the NBA or best player of all time is the motherfucking dunk contest winner.
Well, he was one of the most athletic niggas in the league.
No, but wait, Corey.
Hold on.
Corey, Ali.
Everyone before
this is a straw man. This wasn't about the greatest of all time argument. I'm talking about mentality, where it's like it's an accolade that all of the greatest of all time before him, they following those footsteps by doing the dunk contest because people looked at you as the greatest dunker of all time. Or at the time in the league. And for you to decline it, the only reason why you decline it is because
you feel like you're not gonna win.
You feel like you're not gonna win. Or you're scared you're gonna lose.
Pussy.
Bro, I've seen him compete in plenty of things where he has nothing to gain and all lose, and he still does it.
Like what?
Like that bowling tournament, he beat fucking Chris Paul at his own shit.
Nigga,
I know you've seen that clip, him going up.
But I think that's Brago's point. That's something that he probably thought he could win.
What? That motherfucker clearly has never bowled in his life. This dude, Chris Paul, actually bowls, has his own bowling ball.
But Corey, but that goes to my point. Because it's nothing to lose. I don't bowl.
Nothing to lose.
I don't bowl. So even if I win, I lose, it don't matter. Where it's like, it's certain things. It's like, all right, LeBron, I love LeBron. You know I love LeBron. But it's just like, you just cut a little different.
LeBron, dude.
I just have the ability to be objective. That's all.
Shout out to LeBron, though. Shout out to the GOAT.
I don't think he's a GOAT, but.
Anywho, shout out to the GOAT.
I don't think he's a GOAT.
That goes your point.
He's LeBron, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Yeah, bro.
He's number 2.
There's only one.
Oh my God, he saw Michael Jordan play against.
I ain't even gonna hold you though. If I can be completely honest, like, cause I got Bron and Jordan and Kobe.
Bron, Jordan, Kobe.
Yeah.
In that order?
Yes.
Okay.
So
yeah, but Braun never put up 100 points in a game, nigga.
Nobody did.
Kobe didn't either.
Show me the video. Show me the video. I've seen videos where that shit is black and white talking about the 60s of the Olympics, and they got the motherfucker who ran the 100 take his gold. Show me the video where Will scored 100.
Facts. And you put LeBron right
until then, Kobe got the record for 81.
I don't believe a lot of this Will shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of this Will shit I don't believe.
I don't believe that shit either. Like, I bet you the guy that was fucking writing down the stats for Will wasn't even probably watching the entire game, because back then when they was playing the game, they was not even invested in basketball like that. So he probably just look up every once in a while. Oh shit. Fuck, he probably scored 20 because he a lot taller than them.
They proved that they was padding Jordan stats too.
Facts. They're like, oh my god, the steal wasn't even considered back then.
That nigga had like 28 steals and one game. And like he only had he had like 12 of them bitches, but they gave that nigga like 16 more steals.
That's why, like, I don't know, when like the old heads say the players today cannot compete. It's like, dog, like Bill Laimbeer. What position is Bill Laimbeer playing in today's league?
I'm telling you,
I think comparing eras is impossible.
We saw this nigga Scotty get cooked by Dirk.
I think comparing eras is impossible. It's impossible.
Bro, but like when
I'm just saying, they're super disingenuous and say that, oh,
they're wrong.
We can't handle the physicality.
It's like, bro,
you can't even play. You cannot play.
I hate when they do that when we've seen the overlap, and like, trust me, like,
some niggas can't play back then. Some niggas can't.
But I'm saying they be talking about like LeBron couldn't play.
LeBron is ridiculous. Any of the great niggas today is Kawhi, LeBron. Who else? Giannis, KD.
The air was cleaner back then.
They out of their fucking mind. Steph, out of their mind. Out of their mind.
Out of their fucking mind.
Out of their mind. But like Malik Monk.
Yeah, Malik Monk can hoop.
I don't know.
Malik Monk could play back then, Brago. You trolling?
I don't know.
I would.
Nigga, what happened back then was the air.
I would say there's a way higher chance that Malik Monk balls out in the 80s than Bill Laimbeer puts up any type of numbers in today's game.
I mean, it's just back then it was just more physical.
Draymond Green would average 20, 10, and 10 back then.
No, Draymond Green would be
Chill out.
Don't do that.
Y'all hating on Draymond.
Chill out. Niggas always gotta go too far. Draymond is
you telling me that fucking Dennis Rodman's ass can do whatever the fuck he did? Draymond is just a souped up Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman's better than Draymond.
He's a better shooter. Draymond's a better shooter and passer. Dennis Rodman, I think, is a better
defender and rebounder.
1 billion% times better. Hold on. Draymond is 1 billion% times better in the offense than Dennis. And in defense.
But Dennis is way better than Draymond defense.
Hell no. Draymond can do just as much on defense.
I would say he's better, but I'm going to say way
There's only one thing that Dennis got him better at: rebounding. That's it.
Yo, 100 times out of 100, we're choosing Rodman to play defense over Draymond.
No, I'm choosing Draymond.
And rebound.
It depends.
Yeah, but we don't only play defense. We play both sides.
I'm saying Draymond at the end of the day is fulfilling a role, and it's like in his role he's good, but if we just look at them as players, Rodman is better.
What the fuck is Dennis Rodman doing? A role?
No, but I'm saying in his role he's better than Draymond.
Yeah, in his role he's only doing one thing or two things,
and he's better than Draymond.
And rebound. Draymond is orchestrating the offense, so that just beats fucking Dennis by a million miles because he ain't doing shit on offense. Be a liability. If anything, can he even play in today's offense?
Ali, I think you fail to have the ability to be objective.
Dog, which guy? Yo, okay, if Rudy Gobert, who is a 3-time back-to-back defensive player of the year in our today's league, but he gets subbed out when it matters most in playoff games consistently, what does that mean?
Ale, I'm about to give you the sauce on how to beat. That. I'm about to give you the sauce on how to beat Brago in one sentence, bro. Just ask him about the WNBA, bro.
It's time to log off.
I like how Cass always get involved in this shit. He don't even watch sports.
It's time to get up out of here.
Anyway,
what do you mean I don't watch sports, nigga? I'm the commissioner. What the fuck is you talking about?
Anyway,
Anyway, this nigga forgot that he was ducking in New York. He didn't want to go play ball.
That's crazy.
Yeah, play ball with you?
Yeah, nigga, he was like, oh, I don't want to get embarrassed.
Well, we're gonna see what you do in Houston then. How about that?
Yeah, bet. Say less.
This nigga Casa don't fucking Casa don't run. What we talk about?
Don't run is crazy.
Damn, man, I got one question. Are we still live or not?